Hello and welcome back to Ark. I'm the Duke and we are playing Ark Survival Evolved. Now I'm just putting in this video real quick because the one that you are about to see was actually recorded sometime before Ark Survival Ascended came out. So I just wanted to add this note in. But I have seen Ascended and the graphics really looks good. There's some game mechanics that they changed that I like. But I'm probably not going to play that right now. I'm going to continue here in Survival Evolved for a couple of reasons. One is it's only one map they have available right now. The second thing is from what I understand, the game is not really that stable just yet. There are some crashes and stuff, and not really sure if I want to deal with something like that right now. The other reason is because of mods that won't be available that I can use at the moment that actually allows me to play the way that I want to play at for this series. And also the other reason is I just don't have the money to buy the game anyway. That might come later. So I do have it on my wish list. It's something that I'm going to keep track of. But for now, we are going to continue with this series. So enjoy. I'm so glad that you can join me on this very nice fine day as we are continue building our HQ. Progress has been made. I'm sure you remember what has been done previously. So today we're going to see if we can actually finish that greenhouse, and also I want to see if I can get some roofs up, maybe for the kitchen, the crafting corner, and I also crafted a lot of the workstations and benches and stuff that we are going to place. So as you can see, this is a lot of things. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy this episode as we make some pretty good progress, hopefully, for this episode. Hope you've got something to drink. Hope you are comfortable. Sit back, relax, and let's build. Oh, and don't forget to enjoy and subscribe if you like it. Okay, just bringing you back for the moment. I've run into a problem here trying to build my roof. Now, what I've got here is roof pieces. It's a slope roof, glass metal roof. But for some reason, it does not want to stack on top of these walls. It wants to go to the side of them, which is not what I want. But for the life of me, I cannot get them to turn to face the right way. They only want to face the wrong way the whole freaking time. I just can't figure it out. So I'm gonna have to try and find a way to make this work. And honestly, I've got no idea. I really have no idea. I'll have to maybe try some other types of roofs and see if it does the same. Maybe it might only be the glass metal, which would be a big shame. I'm just going to try something really quick, see if it sticks. Let's try it here. If I place down a wall, and then go like that, you can see it fits. But now what happens the moment, the moment I remove the wall, the slope roof comes crashing down. So it's not finding any support from that wall, which is weird. The triangles have no problem finding support and going on. Is it maybe because of the type of wall that I'm using? Should I maybe use this one instead? Nope. No difference. So I'm going to have to play around with this and see if I can come up with a solution, because at the moment I've really got no idea how to solve this. You can even see the triangle ceilings that I have to use pillars to just get up there, it sits with a slight gap between the ones that goes down. But at least it sits, even when I take out the pillars. So that allows me to build the top, no problem. But going down, yeah, don't know. Don't know how I'm going to solve this. But we will try and figure something out. I'm just going to hop on back to the base to get some more pieces, as I've run out of triangle slabs and also greenhouse walls. Did not get enough of them. Also the roof pieces for the top. The bottom part is finished basically now. So that is good news. And all we need now is to try and figure out the roof. If we can do that, then it's going to look really nice with the glass and everything in between. But so far, it's giving me a hard time. As you can see, this is the crafting corner. I've got my industrial forges, 2 of them up there. I've got my upgraded station. I've got the platform smithy. I've got skins. This is just a mod that allows you to craft all the skins that you want, and also storage space for skins. I've got the eco-stable structures, which I'm going to use. Let me see. Yeah, it's got a nice bed that I can use as well. Then I've got the Eco's garden decor, which is pretty nice. I've got the mini forges. This is what I'm going to use to make charcoal. Okay, welcome back. I just want to show you how this actually works. So I've got this storage, for instance, that I've got stone in it. And it says here show OCD menu. When you go there, you can tick the stone. That means every time that it has to auto sort the stuff, it's going to draw the stone to this container. So, and it all works by this control panel console. So if you go to exclude, you will see that stone is not marked. That means it can draw from that one. And you exclude other stuff. For instance, I've excluded, for instance, these 2 chemistry benches, because when they are crafting something, and they are busy crafting, I don't want to, when I tell this console to auto-sort stuff, to pull from that one while it's actually still crafting, because then it ends the crafting process. And then it's just going to take my resources that was busy crafting there and put them back into their containers. So that's why you want to exclude some of the structures. But what I'm going to do now, I've still got a lot of stone back at my starter base. And I'm going to go back there right now. Now, for instance, if I come to here, you will see there's a lot of stone, but it's way too heavy for me to carry alone. So what I'm going to do, let me just pick this guy up real quick. And yeah, I'm going to call down Stony right here. Let's see, just want to pump that up. And I'm going to load all of my stone into his inventory. I think I might have just gone here, put in stone from the large box, all pull, done and dusted. I'm also going to pull the wood. Now the reason why I'm pulling the wood as well is because I've got no wood in his store in the storage place at my main base. So I'm going to go back there right now. Okay, so just to show you, wood, nothing inside, nothing in this menu. So by all means, if I tell this guy to auto-sort the wood, it doesn't know where to put the wood. So it's not going to end up in that storage. But the stone is going to end up in that storage. Now, as you can see, there's this blue border that's flickering to tell me how far it will pull resources. So for instance, if I come here where my dinosaurs is going to come in when I teleport to my main base and I call Stony right here, he's too heavy now to move because of all these resources on the inside, including the wood that it's got in there. So if I go to this guy right now and I tell him to manual sort, you will see it brings the wood and the berries that is taken from my dinos in here because it doesn't know where to put them. But if we go back to Stony right now, you will see that his inventory is empty because it's pulled all of the stone and wood that was in there out of it. The wood ended up in here because it doesn't know where to put it, but the stone has been transported right into the inventory. So that's how I'm going to work my inventory system or my storage. So if I put some wood in here right now and I go to this menu and tick wood, now it knows to pull all the wood in there. So if I go back to my console, you can see there's a little bit of wood in here, manual sort, boom, wood is gone. It has now been put into this container. So with all my resources I had on the other side, now on this side I can finally go ahead and start crafting over on this side. I've also placed down a wireless generator with some gas in it. So everything in here should now be powered. As you can see, I can turn it on and turn it off, including this guy. But I have run out of time, so I won't be able to do that and finish it today. But we did get a lot of stuff done. So thank you for joining me, and make sure you join the next episode. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can find a solution for my roof. Hit the like button if you liked it, share it if you want to, and also think about subscribing so you don't miss out on any new episodes. And continuous building, we also have to do our bedroom as well. So still a lot of plenty of things to do. Until then, enjoy.